October 10th, 2025. This is another update on the native bamboo here on the road. Hopefully native. You can see the hairs on the bottom of these ones. These ones right here next to the sidewalk get chopped back a bunch, so they are shorter. These ones are actively on a rhizome. You can see the rhizome down here, I think. Well, it was visible at one point. Oh, here it is. There. So this right here is the rhizome. Here's one. Not very healthy looking. Kind of lightweight, like it's drying out. This is some kind of new grass that has just recently popped up here. No idea what kind it is. American olive with fruits on it. Some Yaupon hollies. Let me get down here. These ones also get chopped. Sometimes the city will do something about the sidewalk. Very rarely. And then they'll mostly just chop everything next to it, even when it's not in the way. Yeah, we'll just go to the usual patch. And you can see how thick these ones are. So where's my usual branch we look at, because it's easy to bend? These. This is a new shoot. Oh, this one's an older one. Let me get the pine needles off of it. Oh, interesting, there's a drill hole there. These ones, I did not see them flower. Very soft leaves. These ones are starting to change colors. And it covers a whole lot of area in here. This is a new shoot that then seemed to have died. Oh no, it's got a new leaf. So it's still alive. These leaf sheaths are fuzzy. You can see the hairs. And they got hairs there. Another new shoot there. Here you can see a mix of ages. There's one little skinny woody one. Brand new, baby. Older, new this year. I'll just get a picture of that. Yeah, this is one I call paper leaves because they're not super duper soft on the bottom like the other one. Ooh, mushrooms. I think this one is actually turkey tail. Maybe. I don't know what branch that's from. That probably matters. But there's a swamp chestnut oak directly above us. Could be from that. Let me separate these. And we're just gonna keep looking at these. It's really hard to get the camera to focus in here to just kind of show you how much bamboo there is. But we can go look at the middle section where there's crap tons and where there's really big ones. I left some of the dried sticks pointing in the correct direction. Can I take you out of the ground? Nope. We've measured one in here at 11 feet. And then let me scoot this vine so it's climbing up instead of directly in the way. Oh, grapevine that fell down. Let's go in here. See, these ones are drying out. This is a chair somebody dumped in here. Also that shopping cart. Here's some tall ones right here. There's slightly more sunlight here. And this is where I found a bunch of cool mushrooms that people liked. Oh, looks like something fell down. There was a spider web here last time. Oh yeah, this one was alive last time. Nope, still very firmly attached to the ground. See, this is what I meant, how the branches will just turn towards the light if the whole thing falls sideways. Get the pine needles out. See, this fell over. So these are going, just twisting what would be 90 degrees so that they're pointed upwards. Where are the super tall ones? Yeah, here's the super duper tall ones. Trying to get this one out of the ground so I can have one. This is definitely dead. Come here. Gosh, thank you. That took a lot of effort. There's this. And see, yeah, this is I forget the scientific name, but there's just a very slight little flat, alright camera, slight little flat section directly above the branches. In that there. Here's a big one. Still got the things on it. I roll my sleeve back. My hand, 6 inches long. Try to make it as flat as possible. So then, if I can get the camera focus. This one's not extremely tall like that one is. But these ones are really thick at the base. Thick compared to all the other things. This one seems to be dead. Are you dead? Yep, it's dead. Alright, so I can take this one out and measure it. Alrighty. And then there's bunch of also tall looking dried ones over that way. I just haven't walked that far yet because they're so dense over there. I'll do that on a day when it's probably not going to start raining seed. Okay, but we can look at the leaves. Let me lay in that one. Here's this guy. Mosquito biting my hand. Top of the leaf. Bottom of the leaf. Now I'm kind of paranoid that these are also the non-native one. I hope they are not. Alright, let's go. Try not to break off the top of this before we can measure it. Could technically go that way. We'll just go out the same way we came in. Also, there used to be a ton of trash back here, but we've gotten most of it out. I can't get that bucket out because it's actively dissolving, and every time I try to move it, it just breaks further. These, gotta get into the trash picker-upper. Let's lay this here on the sidewalk for scale. So it's slightly less. It's 2 sidewalk blocks. Don't know if there's a specific measurement for that. Alright, I'll end the video and then go measure this and start a new one.